So, but we better go over now to Stone Island Dave, okay? What, I guess, jackets Dave has, because we see this man, UK rapper. Yeah, today's just music day. So, let's react to it.
How's it going,
let's
guys?
see
I'm
how it's
Dave.
going,
I'm
Dave,
here
bro.
to show you my collection of Stone Island. It's pretty
Stone Island, British brand, expensive as fuck. We're just looking at things that I'm not able to afford. Perfect.
surreal to see it all laid out in a room like this. It's actually pretty weird, but I've been collecting this over the course of many years now, and I can imagine this looks like chaos too, but it's organized chaos, I promise. I know where everything is. I've got some really crazy pieces in here, and I can't wait to show you guys through it, and I'm super duper excited, so yeah.
Very much blown away by the amount of pieces here, man. It is quite insane.
Yeah, it's definitely more than I initially thought, seeing them all out here like this.
I think with my archive, it's
good,
got like 400, 450 pieces.
Yeah, so
I did think that was a lot.
I do reckon that's more than we got here.
I think what you've done in a great way is you've collected from so many different like recent periods. For example, I always hark back to like the 80s, 90s or early 2000s. And obviously you've got some of those pieces there, but like I don't really have anything from Stone Island Supreme, and you've got like a load of that.
It's weird, I guess when you're born in 1998, 2010 is your version of the 80s and the 90s.
No, it's very true.
The truest thing I think about any collection, it should be a reflection of when you could first start collecting. My collection, I guess, so far reflects as to what I'm the biggest fan of when it comes to Stone Island. I love, obviously, the ice jackets, the ice knits.
The ice here as well.
Yeah.
This is Dyneema, this is beautiful.
Yeah, this is... And you know what, when I first got this, there was this one, and there was another one on sale, and I think it was like, I think it might have been like green to black.
There's so many jackets released.
When I got this...
let's quickly check Stone Island prices. Because I'm telling you, it's expensive. It's looking okay. And I'm really not watching the video for the jacket itself. I know this brand. I don't really oh, fucking hell, bro. 1,000 quids for this. Nah, bro. Let's keep it real. It's not looking that good to actually spend 1,000 quids on it. This looks like denim jacket from H&M, bro. Denim jacket H&M. It looks like a denim jacket from H&M. You can't tell me. Bro, okay, it's a female model. Keep it a buck. My dog. My dog. Stone Island, bro. It's not that fire to keep it. Nah, but I guess it is how it is. Huh?
It's like there was the London store. It's just funny, isn't it? It's just like you go to a store and then they got like a jacket in the freezer or something.
It's very much, in some ways, it's kind of almost wearable art. When was the very first time you saw Stone?
Do you know?
Okay, I understand this point. With clothes, it's art. Yeah, okay.
Brother had an ice jacket, and that might have been from like 2013 or 14. It was a blue ice jacket. I think it went from...
It's the dark, it's the light blue dark.
Light to dark, or dark to light. I can't remember which one. That was
the
first
this
time I
fire.
had really seen it. Then in 2015, 2014, in Boxing Day, the first time that I went to Central and got some stuff, I got a blue Stone Island knit, and then I had this
a dog looking happy back then.
Blue Stone Island gilet. That was like
with the badge at the side.
Yeah, with the badge at the side.
That makes sense that Stone Island obviously really appeals to you because it's part of the dyeing process that involves in creating the clothing. Like the color range, the color spectrum is. I think at Ravarino they've got this archive room of 40 to 50,000 pieces. And what I was going to say about the colors, they've experimented with like 60,000 different dyes over the years. And obviously we're very much here experiencing half of those dyes. There is that thing about Stone Island, it's like, it becomes addictive.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's so easy to get...
It is like Balenciaga in USA, Louis Vuitton in France, and it's more higher than Adidas and Nike, but it's... Yes, saw the price. It's not worth buying it. Yeah, we got Dave wearing it. We got, I guess, also Cedric C's wearing this shit. And there's also this dude on TikTok. I gotta find him in a minute. Hold up.
Carried away.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta
And I
watch
think
it.
like I ended up touring from a pretty young age, and whilst touring, you want to carry a piece of home with you everywhere, and just like every time you see a Stone Island badge, you just get to feel like it's a bit of home from
Sure.
away.
Yeah.
And it's weird because Stone Island's like an Italian brand, of course, but it feels like
It's
so.
oh, then I'm not saying anything. Then it's like, hold up, what is big in Italy? Milan. Prada, Gucci is big, but it's not. It's a bit less than that, I guess.
Synonymous with London and what we've got going on. Definitely like in the States, a lot of the time in New
Right.
York, in LA, it's just got its own imprint over there now.
It's completely right.
And it's got its own meaning over there.
Because I think that's one of the hardest things where, like, when you think of Stone, I think you do, even though it's an Italian brand, you do inherently think London. And it's never like, I was saying this, whenever you talk to someone who has a Stone Island jacket, you'll never just say a nice jacket. It's like, wow, that's that jacket that has that special dye process. You experimented with that
Yeah,
fabric.
for sure.
There's always depth to that conversation.
Yeah, I
which
think it's in the DNA
Of course,
of Stone Island. Like even just like the fact that you could open up any one of these jackets,
Oh, and it's got the little
and it's got
description
and you
inside,
got the
basically.
description. You
Yeah.
can just read and say like
Polymer.
polystrata ice jacket.
Yeah.
The outer layer is heat sensitive thanks to the presence of reactive pigments and initial.
Polyurethane. So what can it do? It changes colors when it's with heat or ice.
The outer layer is heat sensitive thanks to
The
the
question is though, do you really need this?
presence of reactive pigments, and then this just says down jacket,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
like obviously they first brought out the ice jacket in '87, but this
Yeah.
one, for whenever I think of this, I always think of you because this was no words.
Yeah,
most
war,
that.
no words, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people thought that I just had two jumpers because obviously at some point it was bright red
It's changing colour,
and
exactly.
at some points it was yellow. The bright red is when it's freezing cold and the yellow is when it's like room temperature.
Sure.
It felt like this entire
It's
video
that you
was
change,
just like,
change wardrobe.
honestly,
Yeah.
this was one of the first ones that I really wore.
That's Samantha J. Hustle.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't talk for a sec? It's calm. You don't even know what you lost. Stone Island from my head to my feet. When I step on the street, I don't know what it costs, but
I don't know, something about the colour and just like this type of pink.
It's beautiful. The Stone Island pieces you've worn over the years has almost, in a way, connected me with your music and you as a person, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Only because it's like, it's that shared love. So when I see you wearing something, I'm like, okay, he gets it.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
gets
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, the music's there and the clothes are there as well. Have there been like pieces
Yeah,
perhaps that
yeah,
have
yeah,
featured in
for sure, 100%. Dave got mad trip. Got more trip than Central C for sure in this game.
like
UK
music
game.
videos or you?
Wanna chat about flow? Tell a fella come see me. Boy, you know I'm magic on the mic. Houdini. Can't work
Yes,
out.
sir, my
Puffin'
man.
that
Oh,
burley.
whoa. Bro, you ain't Morgan us, bro.
Oh, so cheesy.
That's not even the dog I'm searching for.
Wanted to like make sure that if I was wearing a piece of Stone Island that you knew, double, triple badging, God forgive me. And
You got a flex though, man.
yeah,
You got a flex.
sometimes you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
The triple badge though.
oh, bro, it was insane. Yeah, I kind of went from like that line of thought and that school of thought to more of a, okay, cool, like, I'm gonna wear this, but maybe less badges. To cool, I'm gonna
Sure.
like get into parts of Stone Island that don't necessarily prioritize the badge.
Yes.
I reckon there was a point in time where after the Shadow Project stuff came by and I started to understand the Shadow Project stuff, I felt like, I don't know, maybe like I had a different relationship with the badge or the idea of the badge. Like, and then I started to search for pieces that had the badge in stranger places.
Yes.
I remember the first time that like I got a jacket, yeah, and I opened it and I saw like the buttons for the badge inside of the jacket and I was like, nah, there's no way. Yeah, the idea that you can just tuck your badge away, like,
Do you know what?
it was hilarious to me, do you know what I'm saying?
But then I'm on the same wavelength. That is the beauty of Shadow. Like,
Anytime that I see like the badge modified in any sort of way, it's just super duper interesting because you've seen it in its iconic and modern form. So
course, yeah,
one
yeah.
of the first times that I'd seen a fully black badge was on a Shadow Project piece. Yeah, it's a shame that it stopped, but I did feel like it served its purpose. It's a part of history.
For me, growing up, I was always, I don't know, like I used to collect stamps, which I like really nerdy, but I was always obsessed with completing things. And I think maybe you're the same, and I think Stone Island maybe have that same approach. So actually, to me, it makes so much sense.
Yeah,
We're in this room with a ridiculous amount of stone pieces and they're all yours.
They're such a function-based brand.
Sure.
And I definitely obsess over function. There's so many things that people collect that like you can't use.
That's a very point.
It's just like, yeah, if you're gonna collect something, like you definitely.
That's a big ass point. I mean, nowadays everybody's collecting. Oh, everybody was collecting Labubus back then with fidget spinners. And I understand when you want to collect fashion. I mean, some people collect shoes. That's cool. But if you're unlucky, you're about to grow out of these shoes or you don't even use them. But if you can actually use what you collect, then that's cool. I mean, Stone Island, if they are saying it's functional, I guess I will accept this.
You have to use it. I think if you're going to collect art, you should hang it in your house and be inspired by it.
Yeah.
If you collect wine, you should drink it. If you collect cars, you should drive them. If
Yes,
you
sir.
collect clothes, you should wear them. If
Exactly
you
the
collect
point.
Synthesizers, like you should play them. If
Of
you collect
course.
instruments, you should play
100%.
them. I don't have any Stone Island pieces in storage,
Right.
and that's why.
So,
like,
so at any one given day, you're
Yeah.
walking into the wardrobe and choosing it all. It's
yeah,
it's not like
I,
packed away.
I had to stop for a
But
bit.
by the way, this is the basic definition. I can't talk. This is the basic definition of walk-in wardrobe, bro.
Because
Right.
like it was getting a bit
Yeah, yeah.
ridiculous. You
That's the
have to
hype.
have ground rules.
Yeah,
And for
yeah.
me, like definitely when it comes to collecting anything, one of my rules is no online shopping. A lot of this stuff is like the people at the stores that have sold these to me like would be able to identify this and be like, yeah, I sold
That's
this to him.
mad.
And
That
I'll be
makes
able
it-
to tell you what store I got it from.
That's so special, man.
Yeah, some of these jackets like they have to find me, you know.
That's really, really special. That just shows how, in a beautiful way, seriously you take the collecting of the pieces. Like,
Yeah.
it's like that touches me in that sense
yeah.
because like sometimes when you're buying online, you're not really connecting with it in the same way. But
Yeah,
the fact
no-
that you
no
can
buying
kind
online.
of be like, well, I went to Munich, I did this show, and I think then that's probably you can link certain Stone Island pieces to your, I don't know, your career so far as an artist.
Yeah, you have to have a memory that you can link these pieces to.
Okay, that's kind of based.
Bro, I've got a huge question. Favorite jacket?
Favorite jacket?
If that's even possible to answer. Because if you put that question to me, I would struggle immediately.
Wow. Let me look around.
I mean, it might not even be here.
There's some, like, this is a ridiculous jacket, to be fair.
Yeah.
This is just like, this is stupid.
This is 2000 and...
What the fuck is
Nine.
this, bro?
Yeah, like this and the gloves,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
like, this is absolutely incredible.
So they
That's a ridiculous jacket. It's absolutely beautiful. Nah. This is... Nah, bro. Y'all can't be real with this.
call this one the modular autonomy jacket. I always forget how to pronounce his name, but it's Aita Throop, I think. And he basically did like, I think he did 2 of these jackets for Stone Island.
I'm gonna pick for a favorite jacket, yeah? I'm gonna pick something that might be a little bit strange, but for my favorite jacket, I'm going to come to over here.
Okay, so we're going for shadow.
I'm gonna pick this Shadow Project jacket. This here, yeah.
It's like moleskin.
This
I haven't seen
jacket is
this
it's just like, just everything that makes me love Stone Island. Like,
Mm.
when I put it on, it just feels selfless in a way.
yeah.
Like it's so understated,
Yes.
and it's so like, it feels so good.
Mm-hmm.
I just put this on, and I just put a pair of jeans on, and I just walk around,
And you
and,
feel
I'm just like,
comfy.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
on
yeah.
any given day.
That's really, I like that though.
You know-
because I feel a lot of people just like go for like, I need the like choose the maddest one possible. But the fact that's understated is like,
Do you know what? My mum has actually just sent a few more jackets. So I might actually have to change
What are
this. So
these?
yeah, do you mind bringing these down? That's another 2 heat reactive ones and a reflective
the
one.
amount of jackets you've got is endless.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you got the prototype?
Yes, you got
okay,
it.
this is the one we were
Yeah.
talking about.
Do you know what? This might actually be.
This is the one.
This might actually be one of the ones. Yeah.
This one there.
This jacket here. This is definitely one of my favorites. Prototype, and it says the number inside of it.
Yeah,
right?
what is it? Is it number 7, I want to say?
This is prototype number 7, I reckon, but I'm trying to see the prototype number.
Oh, it's in the number itself.
This is limited edition number 34.
Wow, there you go. I remember, in fact, when when this came out, they displayed it in Milan, but they had like all these heat systems, like
Nah,
blowing,
that's
like,
goofy.
smoke on it,
Yeah.
and like you could see, obviously, it started to change colour.
Do you know what? I'm sorry, I have not highlighted my 30th anniversary jacket. I have not even highlighted it. We're talking about the prototype, but I need to get every anniversary jacket as well.
This is a beauty. So I've never had this jacket, never seen it in the flesh, funny enough.
I think he said that you can wear it 30 different ways,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
And this
30
genuinely might
30
be the
different
warmest
ways, bro.
jacket that I've ever worn in my
Really?
life to this date.
There's so many different
boiling
types
hot.
of fabric they've used as
Yeah.
well. God,
I just had to squeeze this one in because
Nah,
I could
100%.
not, like, it wouldn't be complete without talking about this. But yeah, speaking about all these jackets, and I look at this collection as like incomplete, and like I do feel happy that I could be like, okay, cool, that's the marine stuff, this is the reflective stuff, this, I guess, this is last season now?
Last season.
Last season.
No, or maybe it was
It's like a year
spring,
ago.
summer 20. In fact, was that not
Yeah, this was in a campaign that we was in.
that we were in?
Yeah.
That was going to be my question.
It'd be pretty insane to, I guess, like see it all come together and come full circle. The campaigns that have happened recently have been like a really good way of showing that sort of like mutual love
Definitely.
that everyone
Yeah.
has. So that's been
Yeah.
great to see. And I think like in the music, someone putting 10,000 hours into anything, like that type of thing is contagious, you know? So when you see something that is like just incredibly well built, or when you hear something that's well played, like it's the same fabric that runs through all of these things. Like it feels like love. Yeah, I'm getting to work on this album like for the last. I've been working
Bro,
on.
we've been waiting.
I've been
I'm
working
just
on
saying
it.
what everyone else is thinking.
Yeah, I've been working on it 2 years now.
But last album was what, 4 years ago?
Ooh, hold up. This is what I was waiting for. I was not watching this video for the Stone Island jackets, bro. I mean, it's interesting and it's good to know because you're trying to be educated for real. And so we gotta know everything. Not everything, but big things in culture and so on and so on. And this was actually what I wanted to hear, bro. New Dave album, because this man is cooking good shit, but he ain't dropping. It's like A$AP Rocky. Bro, A$AP Rocky didn't release in ages. So Dave. I mean, A$AP Rocky has the blessings, yeah, to be able to live off of modeling, to live off of. He made a film, or he's in a film and made music for this as well. So he kind of dropped, I guess, but not that real one.
That's 4 years ago. It's just like
It's been a long 4 years, man.
yeah.
Well, I could talk to you forever about Stone Island jackets.
Yeah,
I really
honestly.
think it's actually. Do you know what? It's been super special just seeing all of your pieces in one place and actually getting you to go through them. I
Yeah.
think we just see you wearing them on stage, but like
Yeah.
you actually being able to talk about these pieces is like, I don't know. That's a unique experience, man.
Yeah.
So I appreciate and thank you for letting me.
No, thank you for giving me the chance
No,
to,
not
and
at
I
all,
need to
man.
go through your archive next. Maybe we'll do a second video.
Well, man, it's been a pleasure. I
yeah,
really
man. No,
appreciate it, brother.
thank you, bro.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Nice one.
Appreciate it a lot.
We got the art tire, bro. Look at that, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Nice one.
Appreciate it a lot.
My dog has the same preset position locked in. Okay, nah, good video though. Appreciate it.